In today's video we have the battle of the heavyweights, if you will. Both of these phones are super large form factor phones from Straight Talk. In fact, these are the two largest phones they've offered to date that are not, of course, the Samsung Galaxy S whatever. These two phones can be had, this one here can be had for $229. This one here can be had for $249. So these are two affordable, large form factor phones that are pretty new to Straight Talk. Now, here on the left we have the ZTE Quartz. Specs on this are a 8 megapixel digital camera with LED flash. It's got a 1 megapixel front facing camera. It's got Android 4.3, and on the disappointing side of things, this one is just 3G, so this one's not LTE. Also, this is a CDMA phone, so it would be activated with Verizon. So as you can see there, it's CDMA, so you do only get regular 3G with that particular model. Now here on the right we have the Alcatel One Touch Pop Mega, and the reason for that name is pretty obvious. This is a 6-inch screen device. The cool thing about this one though is that you do get LTE speeds on this. This phone is activated with AT&T more than likely. So do keep that in mind if you want to take advantage of the LTE data speeds, that you do need LTE coverage from AT&T. This one comes with Android 4.3. It too has an 8 megapixel digital camera, and the front facing camera is actually 2 megapixels, which is really good for these mid to entry level phones on the front facing camera. Now the processor speeds on both of these are again 1.2 gig quad cores, so both of them have the same processor. Now one thing that you do get with the Mega here on the right is you do get this little device here which looks like a dated feature phone, and actually that's kind of what it is. But basically what this does is it connects to this phone via Bluetooth, so you can use this to make phone calls without taking this out of your holster or your bag or your purse or wherever you have it at. So you can actually use this little thing to make phone calls without taking out the big gun there. So again, this connects via Bluetooth, and you can actually text with it, though I wouldn't recommend it because it's probably a pain in the ass. These are alphanumeric texts, so I always hated texting on those particular phones. So probably useless for text, but okay for making phone calls. And this does come with this phone. This comes in the box, so you don't pay extra for that. Other than that, everything else is more or less the same. One thing I will mention is the fact that if you're getting these because you like to watch videos on Wi-Fi or whatever, then I will say that the Alcatel phone has much better sound quality because it has a larger speaker than the ZTE phone. One more thing to mention on these things is the fact that both of these phones have permanent batteries, which means you cannot replace these batteries. Both are permanent batteries. So if you want to keep your phone for a long time, keep that in mind. If you're on the regular 2-year upgrade cycle like a lot of people are these days, then you'll be fine, and that's no concern. So if you ask me which one to get, I will definitely recommend the Alcatel Pop Mega because it's got the LTE speeds, it's It's got better sound quality, the larger speaker. It's got a larger screen, but it's not significantly bigger than this other phone. As you can see, the size difference is marginal. You do get this little thing, which probably don't want to be caught in public using it because it's dated, but it does come in handy when you need to make a phone call without, bringing this thing out of wherever you're hiding it. Of course, you can always get a Bluetooth headset as well.